Let's evaluate and graph functions. Problem number 3. Function j of x equals the quantity x plus 2 squared minus 6. Step 1. Find each output by substituting each input into the function. Our input-output table has a couple of inputs and the resulting outputs already in the table. Let's complete the table by beginning with the input -2 in the function j. J at the input -2 equals the expression -2 plus 2 squared minus 6. -2 plus 2 equals 0. 0 squared equals 0. And 0 minus 6 equals -6. So for the input -2, the output for function j is -6. For the input +1, the function j equals the expression the quantity 1 plus 2 squared minus 6. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 squared equals 9. And 9 minus 6 equals 3. For the input +1, the output is +3. How did we find each output? We found each output by taking the input value and replacing the variable x of the function expression with the input value, and then evaluating the expression. Step 2. Plot the ordered pairs. The first ordered pair is -3, -5. -3 in the x direction, -5 in the j of x direction. The next point is -2, -6. -2 in the x direction and -6 in the j of x direction. The next point is -1, -5. -1 in the x direction, -5 in the j of x direction. The next point is 0, -2. 0 means we stay here at the origin. -2 in the j of x direction brings us down to here. The next point is +1, +3. +1 in the x direction and +3 in the j of x direction. And the last point is +2 and +10. +2 in the x direction and +10 in the j of x direction, our final ordered pair. Step 3. Draw the graph. Start from any one of these solutions and draw the line, or curve in this case, that crosses through all of these ordered pairs. You are now ready to evaluate and graph the function h in problem number 4.